What's the name?
Holy Family.
Okay. Has the Catholic Church Holy Family been bombed in Gaza by the Zionist Jews?
Yes.
Now, why are the Jews, Zionists, bombing your Christian churches? Is it because the Jews, Zionists, they don't believe in Christianity?
Exactly.
They don't believe in Christianity. Then tell me, don't you think it's a hypocrisy that there are so many Christians who are carrying the Zionist flag and who are who are carrying the Zionist flag, who are supporting the Zionists in Israel against the Palestinians?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think those Christians are true Christians who are supporting the Zionist genocide?
They are misguided Christians. They are misled.
Ah.
They are heretics.
So you believe the Christians who are supporting the Zionists, who are supporting Israel at the moment in the war in Palestine,
Yeah.
you think the Christians who are supporting the Zionist Jews, they are hypocrites.
Oh, they are, yes. The evangelicals are.
But don't you think they are Christian?
They're Christian. They don't think we're Christian.
So the Christians who are supporting Israel,
Yeah.
the Zionists in Palestine,
Yeah.
who are bombing Christian churches,
Yeah.
does that mean the Zionists are also killing Christian Palestinians as well?
Oh, they are, yes.
Is it because the Christian Palestinians, they are fighting the Zionists? Okay. So tell me, why are the Zionist Jews bombing the Christian churches, killing the Christians in Palestine? Is it because the Christians whose churches are being bombed, they are not supporting Israel?
Exactly.
So why don't you support Israel like the other Protestant Jews?
Because we believe that there is a new covenant,
Yes.
not the covenant God made with the Jews, but when Jesus
Very
died,
loudly.
when Jesus died on the cross,
Okay.
we don't believe that Jesus died, we'll discuss that another day.
Yeah.
We believe when Jesus died, the curtain of the temple in Jerusalem was torn in two.
Okay.
And that meant that the old covenant ended and the new covenant that
Yes.
Jesus set up was established.
Yes.
Biblical Judaism
Yes.
has nothing to do with modern Judaism.
Okay. Does that mean the religious Jews?
Yeah, in the year 70, the Romans sacked Jerusalem and destroyed the temple.
Okay.
And to adapt to life without the temple, the Pharisees, who had been bitter opponents of Jesus, they reinvented Judaism as a religion built around rituals in the home and prayers in local synagogues.
Okay, tell me.
That was the beginning of modern rabbinical
Okay.
Judaism.
Okay. Tell me. Do the Zionists, do any of the Jewish people,
Yeah.
do they believe that Jesus was a prophet?
I don't think they do, no.
They don't.
No.
So the Jews don't believe that
They don't.
Jesus was a prophet.
No,
yeah?
they believe he was an apostate.
So they believe that Jesus was not a prophet.
No.
So the Jews believe that Jesus was not sent by God.
Yes, exactly, yes.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. So the Jews, they don't believe Jesus was God.
No, certainly not, no.
Then don't you think it is hypocrisy that the Zionists, the Jews, they don't believe in Jesus,
Yeah,
they don't support Jesus,
yeah.
and yet so many Christian countries and so many Christians, they are supporting the Zionists, they are supporting the Jews.
Some Christian countries. Some Christian countries are supporting Palestine, one in particular.
Which one?
Very strong opponent. Ireland.
Oh yeah, Ireland I know, they are.
Yeah.
Because the Irish people, they are Catholic, yes?
Yes.
Majority of them are
My
Catholic.
mother's family were Irish.
Okay, right. And so the Catholic Christians, they are not supporting the Zionists.
No.
So the Catholic Christians, they are supporting Palestinian Muslims
Yes.
and the Palestinian Christians.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, can I ask you, was Jesus a Palestinian?
He lived in Palestine.
He
was
lived.
a biblical Jew, not a modern Jew.
Yes.
He lived in Palestine.
Yeah.
He clashed bitterly with the Jewish religious establishment, the
Yes.
Pharisees and the high priests.
Okay.
Also, he was crucified by the Romans.
Yes.
But
Can I ask you this? Sorry. You said that Jesus was crucified by the Romans,
Yes.
but did the Jewish people, they help the Romans?
A section of the Jewish people handed him over, yes.
So the Jewish people handed Jesus over
Yes.
to the Romans
Yeah.
to have Jesus crucified,
Yes.
to have Jesus executed.
Yes.
So, if that is the case, don't you find it a treason? Don't you find it treachery that people who don't believe in Jesus,
Yeah.
that people who handed Jesus over to the Romans,
Yeah. Should have supported
that the Christians are supporting those same people
It's
who
very
handed Jesus over to the Romans.
very wrong. I mean, they're over there, look over there, just there. There's
Yes,
a man,
I know.
an evangelical. He's
Yeah.
got two flags.
Yes.
And they're both of countries that are persecuting Christians.
Yeah, the top flag is the flag of India,
Yes.
and the one at the bottom is the flag of Israel.
Israel, and they're both persecuting Christians.
Okay, so when you say they are both persecuting the Indians, so don't you find a hypocrisy
Yes, it is.
that the Christians, those Christians over there behind the cameras, they are carrying the flag of India
Yeah.
and they are carrying the flag of Israel.
Yes.
So do you think it's a hypocrisy of those Christians to carry those two flag of those two countries?
Yes, we're singing from the same hymn sheet.
So tell me, how is India persecuting the Jews?
India is not persecuting the Jews.
But India,
India is persecuting Christians and Muslims and Sikhs
yes,
and Jains and anyone who isn't a Hindu.
yes, but the Indians don't believe in one God.
They
So
believe
why
in-
they supporting Israel? Just because Israel is fighting the Muslims and the Christians, is it?
Probably, yes.
In Palestine.
Probably, yes.
That's a hypocrisy, isn't
I've
it?
got to go and now, yeah, I
So-
mean, in India, I've found out a lot more about India since I last saw you.
Yeah.
They're doing some very nasty things to everyone who isn't a Hindu.
Like what, for example? I know what you are saying.
Burning churches, they're also burning mosques.
Okay, so are you saying in India
Yeah.
they are burning Christian churches?
Yes.
You are right. And lot of Indians as well from places where the Portuguese were rulers, like
Goa.
Goa.
A lot of the people at our church come from Goa.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Anyone who's Indian looking comes to our church, chances are they come because Goans are nearly all Catholics.
So are the Christians from Goa who are Catholic Christians
Yes.
because the Portuguese who ruled Goa in India, the Portuguese were Catholic.
Portuguese were Catholics, but Goans are all Catholics.
Okay, and the Goan Indians from Goa, they became Catholic Christians. So the Indian government, the Hindus,
Doesn't like
they don't like the Christians in Goa.
No.
So they are persecuting the Christians.
Yes.
So Israel as well, it is persecuting the Christians.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Anyway,
Right. Okay.
We're on the same hymn sheet.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Can I ask you one question about Jesus?
Yes.
Come back here for a
I've got to
moment.
go. I've got to go. I've really
Well, where you going to go?
I've got to go to the Ukrainian cathedral.
Is it? Ukrainians are, they are not Catholics, are they?
Eastern Rite Catholics.
Eastern Rite Catholics.
Yes, they're Catholics, but they.
But the-
different as the Orthodox.
But the Ukrainian Christians, they were Orthodox Christians,
They
isn't
were
it?
Orthodox who became Catholics.
So they were
The
Orthodox.
Union of Brest-Litovsk.
Yes.
In 1595,
Yes.
the Ukrainian Church accepted the authority of the Pope, but it
Okay.
kept its Orthodox worship and traditions.
Okay. Is
So
it
you
true?
go to a Ukrainian Catholic church, and the priest has a big beard, and
Yeah.
icons everywhere. And
So
it's
tell me,
Ukrainian gospel, you come
so
in,
tell me, so tell me, who is the majority Christians in Ukraine, are they Catholic Christians or are they Russian Orthodox Christians?
No, Russian Orthodox. Half of them are Catholic, are Ukrainian like Catholics.
Yes.
And half of them are Ukrainian Orthodox.
So tell me, why in Ukraine have they banned the Russian Orthodox
They banned
Christians?
the Moscow Patriarchate, which is Putin's church.
Yeah, and have they banned other Russian Orthodox churches?
No.
They carry on.
Local, the Russian Orthodox Church outside Russia, that's okay.
But-
the Moscow Patriarchate is run by Putin, so they banned that.
Yeah. So why is it in Ukraine that during the last Christmas, in December 2024, in Ukraine, they used to celebrate Christmas Day with the Russian Orthodox Christians in Russia. But for the first time, in December last year, 2024, the Ukrainian government, they changed that. And,
December 25th, yeah.
and so now, instead of celebrating Christmas Day with the Russian Orthodox Church and the Russian Orthodox Christians, now in Ukraine, they are celebrating Christmas Day on 25th of December
That's right, yeah.
with the Protestant Christians.
They're taking over during
But they are not going by the Bible, isn't it? So what is the real date of celebrating Christmas
Day.
Day?
Jesus was born. The two dates are arbitrary, but this date's when we
You don't know when Jesus was born,
Anyway, I've got to go now.
but you believe Jesus was God.
We believe he was God, yes.
So you don't know when your God, Jesus was
We
born.
don't know the exact date.
So how you know that Jesus was God anyway?
We know he was born.
Are you coming next week? Hey Raja, have a nice day. Thank you. See you around. He's a Catholic Christian. He speaks nicely, you know. Yeah, no argument, no like fighting, you know. I mean, that's the way it should be, really. I mean, when I'm speaking, he listens. When he speaks, I listen. This is how it should be, you know, in a nice way. And especially if people are talking about that they are trying to tell people that they are religious, trying to pass on the message to people that they are religious. And then you know, like I sometimes go, there are new Christians over there, and first time I've seen them, there's a large group, and I went over there to ask them something, and they would just get in front of me and would quieten me down and won't let me ask questions, you know, and they were just talking. Whereas I think in Speaker's Corner, if people come to speak, they stand up on the platform and then somebody asks them a question, I think that is doing them a favor. Why? Because it's giving them a chance to tell people, give the answer of the question, and in doing so, trying to make people think about Christianity, make people believe about Christianity, trying to give more knowledge to people about Christianity. But that's how it goes, you know. Some people, most people, especially me, I'm not boasting. If I go anywhere, they won't like to speak to me, you know, and they just start arguments. But I don't like that actually in a, you know, that sort of tone. I like people who will speak nicely to me so I can speak nicely to them, and this is the way it should be. You know, having a dialogue, because as a Muslim, I'm a human being. As a Christian, they are human beings. As atheists, they are human beings. So as human beings, we have to respect each other, you know, rather than hate each other, you know. So, okay, no problem. Yeah, he's gone.
Where they can watch the video?
Which video?
The one I recorded.
The one you recorded just now.
Because this is live.
This is SF Dawa.
And mine is Let's Unite.
Okay, were you live as well?
No.
Okay, yeah, your channel, yeah.